Hey there, this is Spokes and Folks, a little series where we show a more joyful world as possible on two wheels. I'm your host Sarah, and I have one question. Will you go to prom with me? Let me explain. Back in October, we threw a big party to celebrate the JFK Promenade. It's a little stretch of road that went from parking lot to park. We didn't know if this space was going to remain after the party, but some foggy dancing, one mayor, a few dogs, and 1,200 donut holes later, we had an amazing time, celebrating a place and the people that make it so special. And now, we get to do it forever. So I'll ask again, will you go to prom, on the prom, with me?
We're really rolling on prom right now. Let's go meet some of the guests. Come on.
Have you met my friend Parker? He's always in a tuxedo. That's how you recognize him.
It's my shtick. I just always wear a tux, so.
Parker who pedals in a tuxedo. Is this velvet?
It is. Velvet.
Whoa! Yeah, I'm touching it. I am.
I love the promenade. I'm out here a couple times a week, and I think not having cars on it is such a benefit to the community. So thank you for all the work y'all are doing.
I love seeing all the families out here on bikes, kids riding through the park, and really just getting to slowly experience all the wonderful nature that's in Golden Gate Park.
Tell me about your involvement in bike valet.
I'm a bike valet supervisor. I park bikes at events throughout the city for free.
Amazing. What is your favorite part about valeting and seeing people and meeting people and all these awesome bikes?
It's what made me become a member about 15 years ago or so, and I started as a volunteer. This is like the best service ever to keep your bike safe.
You said member. Member of what?
Member of the San Francisco Bicycle Coalition.
Oh my gosh, tell us more about that organization.
It's a bike advocacy group that helps us make bicycling and walking safer in the city.
Now we have to visit the people that made this whole event possible in many ways, our friends at Walk SF. Tell us, Marta, Prom on the Prom, why did you decide to help us out, and why did you decide to, tell us about JFK, Yes on J, Walk SF, just tell us everything. I want to know the whole truth.
The reason I'm here and Walk SF wanted to be part of this is because we're so stressed out about Jay, and so we needed to let some energy out tonight in the form of dance.
Oh, hold on, dance floor.
We got to save this amazing space, and I love that you guys are showing the possibilities here of happiness and joy and dancing.
Tell me why you came to prom.
Well, I'm a senior. I'm going to college next year, and I just want to make some really good memories before my life changes forever.
Cue angelic music.
Wow.
Okay. Luke, Born and Bopper, you ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Goldberg, do you like prom? Yes. Okay, so good. All right, now back down. Tell me about your views on Prop J as folks in our area who also have responsibilities in creating public spaces for people.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious that we appreciate a car-free JFK, given that we got here in a Bach-Fiets that he biked from the ferry to here with me in the front of.
How was that ride for you?
It was beautiful and refreshing, and everyone should have the ability to do so.
Was that your first cargo bike ride?
My first in the front of a Bach-Fiets, yes. Yeah.
And now you're never going back, right?
No, I will only be driven around in a Bach-Fiets.
I agree.
From now on, this is the only method, with everyone yelling congratulations at us.
Everybody thought we were getting married.
Yes.
Let's be clear, they're not married.
We are not married.
Definitely.
Very not married.
Yes.
Do you promise to always make every street we do any work on car-free?
Yes, I promise to make every street car-free. Do you promise to also co-locate housing near transit?
I do. Do you promise to ensure that every bike lane we build is separated, protected, and safe for people to use?
I do. Do you promise to make sure that every bus stop we have has adequate shelter or seating arrangements?
I do. Do you promise that every housing project we build is housing that's equitably affordable to people of all incomes and socioeconomic statuses?
I do. Do you promise that we'll always do city council Halloween costumes?
I do. Do you promise that we'll always make sure our council meetings are less than 2 hours, and if it's going to go over 2 hours, fuck it, we're going to go to the next meeting?
I do. Do you promise to always have a bottle of Cabernet for me if our council meetings go over 2 hours?
I do. Do you promise that you'll turn your screen off every time someone says something stupid and we both snort?
I can't because you got me with Frunk.
I'm here now with a winner of the Prom on the Prom Best Dressed and her partner, whose name I have forgotten. How does it feel to not win, Parker?
I'm crushed. I'll come back next year and I'll do my best.
Try harder. He's
Yeah,
gonna
I'm gonna
try
try
harder. You know?
I'm just so appreciative that this space is car-free, that we're able to come out here, have fun with all of our friends and people we don't know and make new friends. And it was just a really fun event, and I hope that this space stays for people.
I actually really am interested in this being an annual event.
Oh, me too.
I'm all in on this being annual.
Absolutely.
Breaking update. With the passing of Prop J and the resounding defeat of Prop I, Prom on the Prom will be an annual event. And now back to you, Sarah, and whatever your name was. Porter? Parsons? Portage?
I'll be best dressed every year.
We had an amazing prom, our first prom of hopefully many of years to come, but only, of course, if this stays car-free. What do you think, Goldberg? Should we do it again next year? I think so.